Bun găsit, doamnelor și domnilor, la ediția de astăzi a emisiunii Agenda Locală. Avem un invitat special în studioul de emisie Goș TV. Este vorba de domnul Phil Friedman, președinte CGS de la New York. Hello!
How are you?
Discutăm cu dânsul despre ceea ce se întâmplă cu această companie, o companie foarte, foarte importantă la nivel național, la nivel internațional. De ce ați ales să veniți în România și mai mult ați ales România ca centru european al CGS?
Daniela, thank you for the question. CGS came to Romania about 6 years ago. We are an international company operating any given day in 35-40 countries, and we've been looking for a new area for expansion to support our US, European, and frankly local customers. And Romania was a country where the outsourcing business was in very early stages. We found Romania to be a country where we found very talented people, multilingual people. We found the technical skills we've been looking for. And in the 5 years since we came to Romania, we went from 300 employees to 2,500 employees with offices in Bucharest, Brașov, and Sibiu. Now we at the beginning of our next stage of expansion, and frankly we are looking for towns where the outsourcing business in very early stages, and Târgu is a city where we believe we will be able to develop the business and hire students, hire young people, and give them jobs.
Am înțeles, ați deschis până acum 4 centre pe teritoriul țării, cel din Gorj fiind chiar cel mai recent, așa cum spunea și dumneavoastră. Cât de departe veți merge? Cât de mult se va dezvolta CGS în România?
So, we opened the office here just a couple of days ago, and by the end of October, we will have 60-65 employees. But today, being able to meet with the employees we hired, being able to meet with the university, with the dean of the university, we have immediate need to increase the capacity of the center probably to 250-300 people. It's not going to happen overnight, but in the next 12 to 18 months, I believe we will at least hire 250 to 300 people in Târgu Jiu.
Ați afirmat în trecut că în termen de productivitate și calitate, dacă incluzi în ecuație ce primești în schimbul la ceea ce plătești, în România primești mai mult decât valoarea a ceea ce investești. Puteți explica în ce constă acest plus pe care îl aduce forța de muncă românească pentru compania dumneavoastră?
The plus of Romanian market and why is it so important to us is obviously the labor market. We believe that Romania has a very talented labor force, and our assets is nothing else but the labor force. If we can find people who are multilingual, people who have technical background, we have jobs for them. The company is growing. We need talent to support our European customers, to support them in many different languages. Today, CGS offers support in 20 different languages out of Romania. It's very few countries in the world that have this capacity. And I believe as we are pioneers in the outsourcing business in Romania, and we are taking advantage of the talent of the people of Romania, because we offering them an opportunity to grow. This is a company that hires qualified people, trains them, and gives them opportunity to grow within the company. Our management all developed internally. We give promotions internally. We give opportunities for people to grow internally. So it's a career job. It's not only a temporary job to learn a skill and then go somewhere else. We have people who came to us as agents, technical support specialists, who are running today major businesses, major companies. And that's the opportunity we see in Romania.
Cum vedeți dezvoltarea acestui sector în următorii ani?
We believe that the outsourcing sector will grow. I'm not sure that it is a lot of room for other companies to come into Romania, only because we have the leading position and we expanding, and we will try to duplicate the model of what we accomplished in Bucharest, Brașov, and Sibiu, but it all will depend on the market and the availability of qualified labor. If we will be able to attract and retain the quality labor force we have right now, I'm sure that the future of the outsourcing will be bright. The question is, can the universities, can the educational system keep up with the demand we have for this skill? And a lot of companies over the past 5-6 years discovered Romania. So while we are a leader, we are not taking for granted that we have exclusivity on the growth in Romania. We understand that a lot of people are coming in with the same demands, but I think we have the advantage of being first.
Sunt schimbări încurajatoare față de anul 2006, atunci când ați intrat pentru prima dată pe piața din România?
Yes, I think the outsourcing industry is maturing. I think where we came to Romania, it was in very early stages. And in fact, I attribute a lot to it to my colleagues in Romania, the country manager who took the lead, Vlad Stărescu, who really developed this business and built this operation in Romania. But the truth of the matter is the industry is maturing, and that's for better. Because when we came to Romania, nobody spoke about technical support. Today, we support some of the largest technology companies in the world out of Romania. I think it's attributable to the education level of the people. Many speak without any accent in native tongue. So when we support Germany, when we support France, when we support Italy or Spain, people don't really recognize any accent. They think that they are speaking with a native language speaker in their own country. And that's a tremendous advantage. And I believe it's very few countries, if any, in the world that can be competing with Romania for this. And Romania should recognize this tremendous asset you have. Romania is capable of servicing the world because of the talent of the people.
Vor continua angajările la Gorj în următoarea perioadă? Care este situația?
As I mentioned, we by the end, within next 45 days, we will have 65 employees in Gorj. But the truth of the matter is, we are not here because of 65 people. That would be not enough critical mass for us to run a business here. So the business very quickly will be gearing up to 250, 300 people. When we have 250, 300 people in an environment, in a business unit, then it makes sense for us. Then we can employ the right management. Then we can invest in the technology because our business is heavy technology dependent. So we will be making major investment in this business in the next 18 months to support this 300-person operation center.
Care este profilul candidaților care se pot angaja la CGS și unde se încadrează oamenii din județul nostru, din Gorj?
So let me share you the good news. When we started advertising and we are new entry into this market, for the first 25 jobs we announced, we had 400 applications, which tells you the story that the labor force is available, and quite frankly, we've been amazed the quality of people that applied for the jobs. So we are not necessarily concerned about the availability of people. The question of what kind of skills we're looking for is obviously very important. We're looking for people that have basic technology skills, people that have engineering skills, people who have computer skills. Obviously, we will train them on the specific products and services we deliver, but it's very important that they have the basic knowledge of the products and technology. And we also will be looking for people with multilingual skills. It is very important, and this is what makes Romania unique and competitive when we have employees who can speak multiple languages. That's the value we bring to the European customers. This is the value we bring to US customers, where we provide support in English and Spanish out of Romania. And the quality, I will tell you, is better than from any other outsourcing location around the world.
Ce oportunități profesionale și de dezvoltare au cei care se angajează la CGS?
As I mentioned before, every employee will have an opportunity to grow. We are not looking for people who want to come into our environment and see it as only as a temporary job. We will provide opportunities to grow technically, grow professionally, and we certainly looking for people who will be able to step up and become managers, become leaders, because our assets are people. And if we will be able to promote this knowledge-based growth within the company, that's the best outcome we can hope for.
First time in our town?
I am first time. I am here. Frankly, I arrived this morning and I am amazed by the beauty of this town. I am amazed by the people I met. So I think the environment is right. And we are looking forward to a long, long relationship with the people of Targu and the people of Gor.
You like our time?
I like everything I saw so far. I like Romanian food. I like Romanian people. I like the attitude of educated, talented people that we will be able to hire and put to work.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I hope that your publics that will be watching this program will understand the commitment we are making to the city. We are here to stay. We are here to develop our business, and hopefully it will be very good for us as a company, and it will be even better for the employees that live in this beautiful city.
Wonderful, thank you very much. Așadar, doamnelor și domnilor, aceasta a fost ediția de astăzi a emisiunii Agenda Locală. Invitat în studioul de emisie Goș TV, domnul Phil Friedman. Eu sunt Daniela Gapșa, vă mulțumesc pentru atenție.